Hello and welcome to Shelby Township Parks and Recreation in News. I'm Joe Youngblood. With me is Mike Adams from the Parks and Recreation Department. Thank you very much for tuning in today to see what's the latest and greatest here at Shelby Parks and Rec. A few events recently here at Shelby Township Parks and Rec. We had the Mother and Son Dance over at Cherry Creek Golf Course. Let's take a look at this wonderful event and see some of the footage. As you can see from the wonderful film from Shelby Cable, the moms and sons had a wonderful time at Cherry Creek. And Mike, with this event, the Mommy Son Dance, thanks to you, a wonderful event that you did. Kids loved it. They could walk away with a couple nice little souvenirs, little parting gifts. And also, from the smile on the kid's face to who let the dogs out.
Always
a
staple at every dance, yeah.
That definitely got the party rolling that night, eh?
Yep. It was an unbelievable turnout. It was our largest turnout ever for the dance by almost 100 guests. We had 259 people there. It used to be in May. It was in May for a number of years. We switched it to March, kind of a little less busy month for people, and I think that was a big hit for some of the busy families who couldn't make it in that busy season. So 259 people is a great event. Just warming up for the kids wanting to go run on the golf course. This is a great venue there. They love looking at the golf course, walking out on the patio, and it was just a great night.
Very good. So that's the Mother and Son Dance held every year at Cherry Creek Golf Course. You can find out more information for next year. Call 731-0300. Mike, soon we have the Mom to Mom sale coming up. You want to touch on that for us?
Yep, this is I believe our 8th sale. It's just the general Mom to Mom sale you see at some of the local schools. Ours has been very popular in the winter and spring months. We have about 50 vendors there selling stuff, and we still have some room if anyone's interested. If they want to get some spring cleaning done, make some extra money. We do average about 400 to 500 people that walk through just in a couple hours. It's spaced out a little bit better than some of the larger sales where you have 100, 200 vendors where everyone's crammed in there. So it's a nice event and a good opportunity for people to make some little extra spring money.
Good. Now, Mike, you mentioned it's spaced out a little bit more than some others. Is there anything else that would separate this event from other mom-to-mom sales? As we know, we see quite a few mom-to-mom sales in the area.
The main thing we really try to do is not have a lot of the sales vendors there, like that are selling a lot of newer items or items that they made. This is a true mom-to-mom sale where it's just normal, average residents selling their children's clothes, some toys, things like that.
Very good. So there you have it from the mom-to-mom sale. Sticking with events, recently the Easter Bunny came hopping to Shelby Township, Michigan. We had the Easter Bunny lunch held here at the Shelby Township Community Center. Let's take a look at the wonderful time everyone had, and also special thanks to Henry Ford Health Systems for sponsoring this event. Welcome back to Shelby Parks and Rec. Mike, we saw that footage there, and I know you oversee this event. They have a nice little pizza salad lunch.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about this Easter Bunny lunch and what would people expect? I know we saw some of the footage there, but how long is it, and they get a chance to see the bunny?
Yeah, it's a little bit more intimate event. We average about 90 to 100 people.
Okay.
Plenty of room in the community center. Everyone's not jam-packed in there. It's basically about an hour event where they, like you said, have their pizza lunch first. We had a quick performance by our magician, Tom Plunkard, who everybody
he does a great job.
likes that. He's done this event, I think 10 out of 11 years. So everyone loves Tom. He's a great magician and entertainer. So he does a quick on-stage show. They finish up eating, and then the special guest comes out. Everyone takes their picture. And with the limited amount of people that we have there, everyone's done in 15 minutes. You don't have to wait in a long line to take your holiday picture with the Easter Bunny. And they're out of there just in time to go to the Scramble if they're interested. But it's a great event, sold out every year. Like I said, we only take about 90 to 100 people for that.
And that's one of the nicest draws, Mike, as you mentioned, is you get to go up and see the bunny at your leisure.
Yep.
Some of the malls you go to, you may wait in line for a couple, 2-3 hours, and you don't get lunch either.
No, you don't get the great pizza salad and breadstick lunch.
That's right. So everyone heads over after Easter Bunny lunch over to Riverbends Park for the Easter Egg Scramble. For the younger kids, 3 to 5, we have more of a laid-back corral area, more monitored. But right after that, we have the 6 and older, 6 to 10. We line all the children up, and it's the mad dash. Everyone's looking for the golden egg, Mike.
Yeah.
And we have over 10,000 eggs. Special thank you to the Shelby Township Senior Center, the members, and also our Action Club for stuffing all 10,000 eggs. Let's take a look at the footage of the Easter Egg Scramble. As you can see from the footage, everyone had a wonderful time. That's Easter Egg Scramble 2016. Special thanks to Genesis Credit Union for sponsoring this event to make it free for all of our residents. And also, thank you for the donation from the Shelby Macomb Kiwanis Daybreakers. Mike, even though it feels like winter out, Little League Baseball is around the corner.
Yeah.
Why don't you give us a little update where we stand on the Little League season?
Sure. We are, if you can believe it, even though it's going to be here before we know, we are winding down with registration. Most of the leagues are filling up, and we'll be winding down registration next week or so. We're starting practice as of April 18th.
April 18th.
So it's right around the corner, even though
Hope
it's
for some warm weather.
31 degrees right now and snowing as we speak. But that's a good thing about Michigan. You never know. In a couple days, it might be 65 degrees, and we'll be ready to go. So if you're already registered, April 18th is the magic date for practice. We will have our coaches meeting here in about, in about a week. So coaches will start contacting the players. I know players are getting excited. They're ready to get out there. So be here before we know it.
Very good. And also, speaking of cold weather, the Tigers opening day is coming up soon. It's supposed to be a record low.
What is it, 20-something?
Well, it's going to be that in the morning.
Yeah.
So the record low. They're calling for rain, but it could be snow. So that should be a chilly one. But speaking of the Detroit Tigers, Mike and I like to make a little prediction at the beginning of the year.
Right.
Mike, I'll throw it to you first. What do you think the Tigers are going to do this year? They have, everyone's talked about it, they needed a closer.
I got one.
They have one of the strongest lineups batting in the Major League Baseball. But, you score a lot of runs, but you have to be able to shut them down. So what are your thoughts and predictions?
I think they're going to have a similar year as they did last year. I just think their age and the injury bug is going to hit them again, but I will say that they squeak into the playoffs as the last wild card.
Oh, very good.
And I'm not predicting a record, just that they sneak in as a wild card team.
Very good prediction.
How about yourself?
Well, I
World
think you hit
Series
the nail on the head there with staying healthy. You have an older lineup with Victor Martinez, Cabrera. You got to keep them healthy. Verlander. If they stay healthy, I think they could have a special season, and I'm predicting Detroit Tigers 2016 world champs.
Of course you are.
World champs. Going out on a limb. Not really. There's a lot of people predicting them to have a good year, so we'll wish best of luck for the Detroit Tigers, and best of luck for all of our Little League players this year here in Shelby Township, out on the Diamonds in Shelby Township. Thank you very much for watching Shelby Parks and Rec. Please remember, here at Shelby Parks and Rec, we create community through people, parks, and programs. Thanks for watching. Mike, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Have a good day.